Okay, I broke this up into another video here, so I'm going to do an initial startup here on the new 2021 ASV RT75 HD. I'm going to turn the key into the on position, and right away the screen pops up. And you can see now that they've moved the glow plug signal here onto the screen versus having it on a little LED toggle. So switches up and kind of gives you this pattern. It's about 27 degrees outside in this machine. I just ran a little bit, so it's probably warm already. There we go. We're going to go ahead and get it running. So pretty new screen, brand new screen, sorry. And I'm just going to run through a few of the different options on it. So here it's going to show you the new backup camera that it's got. I will say the quality of the picture is not that great on it. In fact, I think the prior year, the 2019 or 2020 model that I had prior to this, maybe even had a little bit better quality of a screen on it, but that's just my initial impression from looking at it. You can come on here and you can just change the different brightness of the menu. Go to the home button, and there's got another button over here. It's got some pretty cool things on it that they did not have in the past. There's a basic setup here. You can change time, date, language, and so on. There's a maintenance schedule that you can see on here now. You can set up the screen and set up the camera in different avenues, so you can flip the direction of the camera upside down if you ever want to do that for whatever reason. You can disable it. There's a job clock here, which is really slick and I think quite appropriate to use at different jobs if you're billing out and want to kind of look a little bit more at the fuel that's used, the fuel rate, the state, all those sort of things of the machine for different sort of jobs that you'll encounter. So I think that's pretty cool to have that on there. System setup as far as different changes you want to make right there. More info, I haven't hit this yet. This gives you a little barcode to scan, I guess, to take you to the ASV website if you got questions. So far I like the machine. Everything on it works like it should, other than one thing, and I'll show you what that is in here in a second here, but for right now I'll turn on the lights and you can see how much light you get on the inside here. A question a lot of folks had was how the 2-speed is highlighted. In the past it was just a very small LED that was right next to the indicator switch, I believe, for the glow plug indicator. And now when you turn it on, I'm going to go ahead and hit the button here and you'll see it light up on the screen here with a green rabbit. So pretty easy to see that, and a good way to tell that it's in 2-speed mode, besides obviously feeling the speed as you're operating the machine. Good visibility all the way around. I'm going to get over to here and I'm going to show you the one issue I had with the unit. So I have the heat on here. Again, I'm in Wisconsin, it's cold. Turn it to 1 and the fan starts. I get good heat coming out of all the different vents. There's vents here and here blowing towards the front. There's also some vents here that are going to help to defrost these side windows for you. But if I move through the controls, I get up to level 2, everything's working great, fans are blowing, and then I get to level 3, it shuts off. I'm not sure why that is, what the problem is. I've tried shutting the machine off, obviously, and trying to reset it in some fashion and hoping it was just maybe an issue with that, but not seeming it to be that. So I've called my ASV dealer and they're going to hopefully address the issue here and see what's going on with it. So overall, again, impressed with the new cab design. The throttle, foot throttle, again, is a great upgrade. So that's just a brief overview of the 2021 Max Series cab that's on this ASV RT75 HD version.